It is Friday, September 13th, and this is the week ahead. This week we have our raffle winner, an upcoming lesson study, parent-teacher conferences, school-wide celebration day, the next planetarium field trip, our strategy of the week, and an update on the Accountable Talk course, and, as always, my rant on binder checks.
You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell. School is in, sucker.
September 18th, History will be doing their lesson study. The lesson study takes the full hour, so please make sure you're on time. September 26th is Parent-Teacher Conference Day. We will also be having our first school site council meeting on that day. It is an important meeting, so we will vote to recommend that our school moves from targeted assistance to school-wide Title I. Since we only have Title I funds this year, it is imperative that we have a quorum to make the vote official. September 27th is our school celebration day. Teachers will get a double lunch and I'll be providing lunch in the staff lounge. That means by default, students will also get a double lunch on that day. We will be having a student activity during 6th period. Your house leads will be providing the ins and outs of how all those activities will work. October 3rd and 4th, 7th grade will be going on their planetarium field trip. On October 3rd, House 1 will be split into two groups. Half of the students will go to the planetarium, and the other half will stay with the teachers who are on campus. That's everyone except for science and PE. I prepared a lesson bundle in the 7th grade group on my big campus. It includes a series of videos, a close read, and an Accountable Talk activity. Please look it over and let me know if you have any questions. The teachers still on campus teach it to the students who are still on campus. In approximately 60 minutes, the second group leaves. There's about 45 minutes with no students. The first group comes back, and the teachers teach the same lesson again. This will take you through the intervention period, so there will be need to have some shuffling going on with the students. The second group of students comes back just in time for second lunch. Our strategy for this week is chunking. Chunking and questioning aloud is the process of reading a story aloud to a group of students and stopping after certain blocks of text to ask students specific questions about their comprehension of the story and some key features of the text. To maximize this activity, create your questions ahead of time using the text-dependent questions document in the Common Core Resources folder on My Big Campus Millen staff group. This can also be combined with last week's strategy of think, write, pair, share, by having the students write down the answers and share them before you have the students share with the whole class. As we continue to build the culture and expectations of the school, I think it is important to explicitly say that binder checks are part of teaching an elective. We use WICR, that is Writing, Inquiry, Collaboration, Organization, and Reading, as the guiding strategy for student success at Millen. The organization part of WICR is necessary for students to be academically successful. We manage the organization through weekly binder checks. Teachers who do not take the binder checks seriously will have students who do not take the binder checks seriously. In order to ensure binder checks are done correctly and consistently, we will be developing a video to explain the proper way to do a binder check, and we also will be spot checking throughout the day for quality control. That's all the announcements we have for this week, and have a great week ahead.
Yeah, we out of here. Can't touch this.